When people really like a made-up character in a story, they can start to feel like that character is a real person, even though they know they're just pretending. The feelings and love they have for the character are genuine, but if something very important about the character, like who they are, gets changed, it can make fans feel like the character isn't real anymore. It's like the character is just a symbol or a token instead of someone special. This feeling gets stronger when changes are made to please a certain group's ideas about politics or society. For example, if a character's main qualities, like their gender or race, suddenly get switched, fans might not like it. This is called character swapping, and it can upset fans a lot. They might feel like the character they really liked is now different from what they loved before. Fans might think these changes are forced or not needed, making the connection between them and the character weaker. This can make them sad or annoyed because it seems like the character they cared about has been changed just to fit a certain idea instead of staying true to what made them special in the first place. So here is every time Disney race or gender swapped a character. Phase 3 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe marked a significant shift towards creating a more diverse cinematic experience, and other projects in this phase. In Phase 3, the movie Doctor Strange initiated this trend by introducing gender swaps and characters from different ethnic backgrounds. Subsequent films like Black Panther, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Captain Marvel continued to promote diversity in various ways. One key strategy Marvel employed to achieve this diversity was the gender swapping of some comic book characters, and this approach has proven advantageous for them. Gender swaps within the MCU, where characters originally male in the comics have been portrayed as females in the movies. One notable example is the Ancient One, a character played by Tilda Swinton in Doctor Strange and Avengers Endgame. This decision showcased Marvel's wisdom in utilizing Tilda Swinton's acting abilities, deviating from the comic book depiction of an old Asian man with a long beard for the role. This choice not only added diversity, but also demonstrated creative flexibility in casting. Ghost, in Ant-Man and the Wasp, followed a similar pattern. The character, originally male in the comics, was portrayed by Hannah John Kamen as Ava Starr in the movie. While her storyline remains unresolved, there are rumors of her return in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier as part of the Thunderbolts, adding a layer of complexity to the narrative. The character Mar-Vell, also known as Dr. Walter Lawson, underwent a gender swap in Captain Marvel. In the comics, Mar-Vell was a male character, but in the movie, Annette Bening played Dr. Wendy Lawson, a gender-swapped version. This creative twist not only introduced diversity, but also linked with the character's connection to the Supreme Intelligence in the storyline. These gender swaps contribute to Marvel's broader agenda of creating a more inclusive and engaging cinematic universe. Eternals, a part of Phase 4, continues this trend with characters like Makkari, traditionally male in the comics but portrayed by Lauren Ridloff as a female speedster. Another character, Sprite, also undergoes a gender swap with Leah McHugh playing the role in the movie. Additionally, the leader of the Eternals, Ayak, originally a male character in the comics, will be portrayed by Salma Hayek as a female in the movie. Marvel's commitment to diversity goes beyond gender swapping, incorporating a range of ethnicities and backgrounds into their characters. While some changes have sparked discussions, these decisions showcase Marvel's willingness to take creative liberties with the source material, especially in less-known properties like Eternals. The MCU's Phase 4 promises a more varied and inclusive superhero landscape, embracing different perspectives and storytelling possibilities. Let's see which other characters will be gender swapped in future MCU projects in the comment below. Now, it seems like Marvel Studios might be making a surprising change to the Silver Surfer in the MCU by turning the character into a female. This potential decision has sparked discussions and raised concerns among fans. While this change could upset some people, the speaker believes that Marvel Studios has a specific plan in mind, one that aligns with both the MCU and Marvel Comics. Several insiders have suggested that Marvel Studios intends to introduce a female version of the Silver Surfer in the upcoming Fantastic Four movie. Traditionally, the Silver Surfer, known as Norrin Radd, is a male character. However, there is a female version of the Silver Surfer named Juno in the comics. Marvel Studios has a strategic reason for this decision and emphasizes that it might not be a permanent change. The ongoing casting rumors for the Fantastic Four movie, including the potential involvement of Anya Taylor-Joy as the female Silver Surfer. They speculate that if this casting choice is true, it might be a temporary role for one movie, with a new Silver Surfer introduced in subsequent films. The background of Juno, the female Silver Surfer, explains that she exists in an alternate reality in the multiverse, suggests that Marvel Studios might be choosing a female Silver Surfer specifically for the Fantastic Four film, set in a different universe or alternate reality. This decision, according to the speaker, allows Marvel Studios to explore creative storytelling while keeping the door open for the introduction of the main male Silver Surfer, Norrin Radd, in the future. The issue of race and gender swaps in Disney movies has become a prominent topic of discussion, with several instances in recent years where classic characters underwent reimagination to reflect more diversity. Notably, the live-action adaptation of The Little Mermaid cast Halle Bailey, an African-American actress, as Ariel, traditionally depicted as a red-haired, fair-skinned mermaid. Similarly, Cinderella featured a diverse cast, with Brandy Norwood as Cinderella and Paolo Montalban as Prince Charming. Beauty and the Beast included Gugu Mbatha-Raw as Plumette, providing a more inclusive representation. In Aladdin, Naomi Scott, a British actress of Indian and English descent, portrayed Princess Jasmine. While some applaud these efforts for inclusivity, others raise concerns about changes to beloved characters, questioning whether it is motivated by genuine representation or a response to shifting societal expectations. The debate highlights the delicate balance between honoring source material and adapting stories to reflect a more diverse world, a challenge that Disney, as a major entertainment industry player, continues to navigate. The announcement of the live-action Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs has generated discussion, as Rachel Zegler, a Latina actress, was cast as Snow White. This decision reflects Disney's ongoing efforts to diversify its characters and narratives. While some applaud these changes for breaking away from traditional stereotypes, others express concerns about potential deviations from the source material and the impact on the audience's nostalgic connection to the original stories. Disney's commitment to promoting diversity and inclusion has become a central aspect of its storytelling, with the entertainment giant continuing to navigate the evolving landscape of representation in the film industry. As new projects are announced and developed, discussions surrounding race and gender swaps are likely to persist, emphasizing the ongoing importance of these themes in contemporary cinema. And that's a wrap for today's video, folks. We hope you've thoroughly enjoyed this content. If it resonated with you, please take a moment to show your support by giving this video a thumbs up, and consider subscribing to our channel for more amazing content. Your feedback is invaluable, so don't forget to leave a comment below, sharing what impressed you the most in this video. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.